So I'm waiting in line for the scallops for my one-pot clam bake. The line, as you can see, is so long, but I know if I don't wait, they will be gone. So John, tell me, where are the scallops from?
Scallops are from Viking Village, and they're day boat scallops, meaning that the boat has to go from dock to dock within 24 hours.
And that's why they're so fresh, sweet, and delicious.
Absolutely.
So last week I had the little neck clams for my clam bake. I had a clam bake. I'm going to do a clam bake again. Can I have 25 little necks again? They were awesome.
Yes.
Nice and cold. I'm very excited. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Thank you
See
very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So to clean the clams, you just want to take a little bit of flour and sprinkle it right over the top, fill it with cold water, and what happens is the clams think it's food, and they open up, they'll excrete their sand and dirt, leaving it at the bottom of the bowl. Hey guys, I'm Shereen with Cook This, just finishing up cleaning my clams. So today we're doing a one-pot clam bake, not a traditional clam bake. We're doing more of a clam boil, one pot here on the stove. But at my farmer's market the other day, I got some great ingredients. My scallops, my shrimp, potatoes, this is super hearty. Chorizo for a little spice, some corn on the cob, and I'm just gonna prep up all my ingredients and get this into the pot. We're gonna have a little clam bake here at home. So I have an onion, I have a whole head of garlic, and then I just want to smash each clove. So we have about 15 cloves of garlic. I have a bundle of thymes. This is all going to flavor the sauce. So I was on the beach the other day with my sister-in-law, Debbie, and we saw this little girl collecting a bunch of seaweed. And Deb says to me, "What is she doing?" She was preparing for a clam bake, a traditional clam bake. So a traditional clam bake actually is you dig a hole in the sand, you make a fire, and then you start layering all these ingredients with the seaweed. And it takes a little while, so ours is gonna be a lot faster, and we're not using seaweed, but it's so cool. It's on my bucket list one of these days to have a traditional one on the beach. So I'm just gonna take my corn, cut it into thirds, just like that, and just to give it a little momentum, you want to take the heel of your knife and just get it right through. It's easy enough. Then I have my potatoes, new potatoes. I just want to halve them, and then everything is going to cook evenly. We're going to do it in stages. A little oil in the pot, onions, chorizo. All right, so I have my onions and my chorizo in here. So I just want to sweat the onions a little bit and brown the chorizo just a little bit. All right, now for the garlic. So all the smashed garlic and the thyme. And I just want the garlic in there for about 1 minute. You'll smell it. That's when you know it's always good to go to the next step. So I'm going to deglaze with some sherry. This is a good dry sherry. Always use a good alcohol when you're cooking. It makes such a big difference. So I just want to deglaze this so it reduces by half, and then I'm going to add the chicken stock. All right, now I'm going to add the potatoes and cook them for 5 minutes with the lid for about medium heat. Season potatoes with salt and pepper and some Old Bay. So everything is going to have that great flavor, the Old Bay. All right, perfect. Now time for the corn, so we're layering this. I'm gonna add the corn, still keep it over medium heat for about, 3 to 4 minutes, just to par cook this as well. Just wanna season the corn with Old Bay too. Now it's time for the scallop and shrimp. So you never want to overcook your seafood. It really only needs a few minutes. So we're going to have about 4 to 5 minutes. I've already seasoned it with Old Bay, salt and pepper, and then I'm going to put the lid right back on. 5 minutes, that's all it needs. And of course, our clams. Our clam bake wouldn't be a clam bake without them. They go right on top. Perfect. This is an 8-quart pot, and it's really the perfect size. It's all you need. It's been about 4 minutes. Now the clams are not going to be open, and that's perfectly okay. So we're going to start digging everything out and putting it into a large bowl. And now it's time for the sauce. I have 1 stick of butter into all the juice that's in there. This juice has insane flavor. Just wait until you taste this. This is the best part. So we're going to take all this delicious seafood, the potatoes, everything, and dip it into this sauce. So now you just want to finish it with some cilantro. I love cilantro. You can use parsley. Gives it a pretty green color, and cilantro is awesome with seafood. And then just some chives on top. That's it. Serve the sauce on the side, little ramekins for everyone to dip their seafood in. The last time I had a clam bake was my girlfriend Jeanette made me one. I think she's gonna love this one. I can't wait to share it with her. For this recipe, go to the newspaper's website, or for more of my fresh and easy recipes, visit tweetmeats.com.